NC State in the starting line.
Turnover to start there by Caitlin Clark.
Inside, perfect
Ball screen action. That was a high hedge.
The height disadvantage again.
This gets the toughest perimeter aside to give up the ball, but Indiana keeper Clark gets the ball off of the ball screen.
Clark with 2 assists. The officiating tonight.
Yeah, Tina Charles.
Clark has yet to take a shot there.
Indiana there.
How quick is tonight? Spin, shoots,
And see those cuts coming.
Sheldon open. And Howard, good ball movement to start. Hull spots up.
TD Garden, and it all starts with her. With that honor, you also get the Boston legacy. So the China
to the state of Massachusetts to women's sports. I love it. And Clark really putting the pressure on.
Caitlin Clark.
So they're going to need to shoot better than that tonight.
Foul.
A couple of the first steals and blocks on the season.
As a injury.
Her last 2 shooting the 3 at a high percentage. Kelsey Mitchell is left hand. Averaging about 23 points per game.
Connecticut. Charles.
The floor and having to make decisions.
You see only the great Diana Tross. Game on ABC Saturday 8th.
It's almost time. How about those shots?
With the last basket. Win it all. And it's going to get Cunningham last season, one of whom is Mabry, who
beautiful move by Layla.
With the French Olympic team. Here's Dantes. Just a little bit too
stretch the floor and consistently
everybody in scoring. Dantes blocks the ball back.
There's always something special.
From on the floor, we see J.C. Sheldon.
Yeah, that helps.
At 5-6. 11-3 run. Airy right into
here. Supposed to be some help from Don's side to get in help position.
Played with LA
defense.
The Sun. And now they are only down 1.
I said when she gets it, but we got to get her touches and lapses in our defensive coverage. We got to be better.
From the sold-out TD Garden.
Mixing up how they're guarding her. Defense flows so well through her. She's off.
Boston just picked up her second against Sheldon. Slice here.
J.C. Sheldon doesn't even have the chance.
Clark. And that's in league. Cunningham with the to the Sun bench. It's 11.
Well, and Stephanie White.
Another pass, and she is second behind.
Easily. Oh, that's a beautiful. Fakes the handoff in good defensive position.
Game certainly is translated here in the W
aspect of the game.
McCon to do that a little bit more. When we come back.
It looked like a frustration push, which you understand. I feel like we've been on pause for the last.
Hartley is yet to score. Lexi Hall as a player gets you about 8 points. Boston somehow found Peters under the mark now with 5 points.
Sia Hartley
back from injuries.
Where to go with the basketball as soon as heavy. Right to the rim. A long night.
Throw.
See, there was
5 surgeries in her last Pagoda. Up, all alone. Charles wanted to
be fundamentally and showing up ready to
Kina. Over. Movement around the horn, and then Rivers it to a 1-possession game.
And it is beautiful. I mean,
look at this run for
Connecticut, I'm sure, addressing a multitude, and they're more reactive than proactive.
Yet she only has 1 point.
Shooting has really started to come together with
Caitlin Clark on the floor.
She has to pass. They got to try to get her.
Not yet. This is the 4th.
That's you, Pam, point guard.
No, I think they.
We got the 3-point.
Back a little bit. Cunningham. Indiana leading.
It's only down 2 at half.
Yeah, we've.
The foul is number 14.
We are here what we did. Yeah, and
basket gold a couple of years ago.
Indiana 25
being pestered by Howard, and
this team gets energized, blown away. That Connecticut.
WNBA. Caitlin Clark along with Kelsey Plumlee. Citron is having a great
so get competitive. Some shots up. Yes.
And Ines
Quigley, who had her jersey retired, and
Hall goes behind her back. Charles. Howard has been now Alita Boston.
There's definitely some jockeying.
Continue for Caitlin Clark. Cunningham.
I have two guesses.
Okay. Ball was deflected, so around another award for
10 points off of him.
knocked out of bounds by Howard.
It's instilling some confidence in her.
4 from 3, so on the road. We'll take a timeout.
Oh, that
To Indiana. So, played 9 years in Indiana.
Connecticut basketball. The challenge has been
here. The hands look a little intertwined.
Avenue.
They didn't win. It was just.
John said that he, even with all, gets a break. Lindsay Allen in.
Passion here. I mean, she's been in and out.
Colson. Rivers. What do you got on tonight, Angel Gray?
Well, herself, as there's a look up the floor for Kelsey.
That's it.
Yeah, she took a little bit of time.
That was on Dantes.
Some distance at the top. She's needed to. She's really
With a right ankle injury, still wears
last. And finish out for this team has to get their chemistry.
Stephanie White talks. So many games cramped. 10th tie of the game. Gets it over to Allen. Been stepped on the sideline in that quarter.
Well, we're getting everything that we expect.
Morrow
Sinadota again. She has been active.
saved it. Google this.
Knows better than that.
Working hard against Nelson Adoto.
There forces the
WNBA merch. Go to you. She has made a difference. LaCon over to Boston. There's a lot of defense.
action. Gets it out, which leads
For Indiana. They gave the ball up. That gets in rebounding. The last 10 games, she's really seen her. Got a little bit of daylight defended. Another sweet pass from
is out, and that's a great read by. Action with Tina. She gets
Leah from Dallas.
Called by the officials.
Svet move. Active rebounder. Sheldon got a good look. Cunningham loving that base.
Son, who have been opportunistic of this game, that could decide.
And Caitlin Clark, 5 games there, and then hurt her groin with your legs. And
The ingredients.
start Friday night, and then the game. Colson. So far here in the. He's only taken 2 shots from the.
Yeah, I mean, when you look at the turn, offensive rebounds and your ability to
Boston.
You know you're not going to catch me right. They laughed about it. She continues to give us major buckets.
The great young talent. The double coming, got it over to. Runs into Hartley, and they're going to call.
and just eyes the bucket, but
Hartley driving on Boston. 5 fouls on ball. We have more basketball coming your way.
not everywhere right now.
That's true.
Sorry.
It's a timeout, and she
Instances. First, they got to get her.
19 of 25. Hit in a road game all season.
Was way out the ball up. Olivia
Mitchell.
Regulation 2 minutes.
Cox.
I mean, yes, she is at.
This is just against Seattle. Caitlin.
You talk about handsy. It was a lot
These are free throws. Hartley. Had been dealing most recently.
A little bit of a jerk. Marina Mabry.
Visibly upset. Right now, we did not play.
I think they are like
The fouls on number 14.
working hard in defense, and I think what we did. Okay, she kicked a lot of good balls, so yeah, and
Taking them to their first ever Eurobasket gold a couple of years ago.
Great on the glass out-rebounding Indiana 25.
At 45, Charles being pestered by Howard.
But every time she touches the ball, it felt like this team gets energized.
Rivers, who got her.
I am just blown away that Connecticut.
WNBA Dubbard. And yes, Caitlin Clark along with Kelsey Plum.
Oh, that's going to be good.
Sony Citron is having a great sprint.
You got to give her some love, too.
Plum Dog is so
get
competitive.
Some shots up. Yes.
And Ionescu.
And we have to give a nod to Allie Quigley, who had her jersey retired. And she
trying to turn the corner. Oh, goes behind her back. Charles. Howard still without a field goal. But has been for threes. Now, Alita Boston.
There's definitely some jockeying wasn't maybe reviewed. That looked like a swing.
There's a mismatch. Mitchell guarding Charles. Three-point woes continue for Caitlin Clark. Good job on her. Cunningham. The other one.
I have two guesses.
Okay. Ball was deflected, so clock expiring. Ball bounces around. Another O board for...
And O boards in this game. They've scored 10 points off of him.
Knocked out of bounds by Howard.
Caitlin Clark from long range, I would guess instilling some confidence in her.
Tonight, Caitlin Clark 0 for 4 from 3, so on the road. We'll take a timeout.
Oh, that
thing, but the ball was rewarded to Indiana, who is played 9 years in Indiana against a Connecticut team.
That is out of bounds. The call on the floor will be overturned to Connecticut basketball. The challenge has been...
We'll take one more look at it here. The hands look a little intertwined.
Retain their challenge. Fever don't have any.
And a great game against LA. Even though they didn't win, it was just...
Ezion said that he, even with all Tamika catchings, and the answer is represented in that Aflac trivia question.
15, Lindsay
Clark
Allen.
gets a break. Lindsay Allen in.
She's got to give herself some compassion here. I mean, she's been in and out.
On the tap. This is a 3-on-2. Colson. Rivers.
You could find on the court.
What do you got on tonight, Angel Gray?
Exploration. She always replays to herself as there's a look up the floor for Kelsey now, and I know that's the same thing she'd be letting me know right now.
That's starting as a rookie.
Yeah, she took a little bit of time to catch, laid it right up.
TC to the line.
Now was on Dantes.
Used to stack them, create some distance at the top. Good decisions, cutting off the ball when she's needed to. She's really...
For Cunningham has been out with a right ankle injury, still wears
rebound. They have to stay on the defensive glass and finish out the cut by Sophie Cunningham. And that's where this team has to get their chemistry out, the timing.
Stephanie White talks. What's really hurting is the no practice time. So many games cramped.
They're staying on the attack.
10th tie of the game.
Ball with 2 feet in the paint.
Who also has not scored. Gets it over to Allen in traffic and then got bottled up and stepped on the side.
Edge in this game and use her size and length.
Missed all 5 of her shots in that quarter. Tina Charles standing by with Angel Gray.
Well, we're getting everything that we expect.
In Boston, Massachusetts. Morrow.
There's that big hedge from Nelson Adota again. She has been active.
Got her hands on it, but Sheldon saved it.
Something to talk about.
Google this.
Sydney Colson knows better than that.
With a 1-point lead, Boston working hard against Nelson Adota.
Her way in, takes some contact there, forces the
biggest stars. There's panels, personalized WNBA merch. Go to see Asia Wilson's going to debut You're right, China. She has made a difference. Lacan, good. Colson over to Boston. There's a lot of defense.
With her there and actually gets a deflection, gets it out, which leads.
Point advantage for Indiana. Sheldon, who has not scored today, gave the ball up. That gets rookie out of LSU. Led the nation twice in rebounding.
15 minutes of play.
The last 10 games, she's really seeing her advantage. Now Morrow got a little bit of daylight, defended now with Clark on the bench. And another sweet pass from here.
Defense closes out, and that's a great read by
on the right ankle.
good ball screen action with Tina. She gets Aaliyah
coming over in the offseason from Dallas. Austin and Charles. It's her third.
That is a good call by the officials.
Becoming the all-time offensive rebounder. Sheldon got a good look. Cunningham loving that base.
Due to injury, but you also have to credit the Connecticut Sun, who have been opportunistic. See for the remainder of this game, that could decide.
Another double-double. And Caitlin Clark in May against New York missed 5 games there, and then hurt her groin. You know, everything obviously starts with your legs, and
all of that is included. The ingredients.
Network Friday on ESPN at 8, All-Star Friday night, and then the game. Colson, bonus. Had a lot of fouls here so far here in the. Anna has only taken 2 shots from the. You know, it wasn't for free throws, they'd be in big trouble.
Yeah, I mean, when you look at the turn of this game, between offensive rebounds and your ability to.
Another break here in Boston.
Taurasi came up to her, whispered in her ear and said, "You know you're not going to catch me right." They laughed about, I love this game and what we're being able to see as she continues to give us major
Passing the torch to some of the great young talent. Tina, with the double coming, got it over to Clark. Runs into Hartley, and they're going to call it.
Right here, Clark comes off of the screen and just eyes the bucket, but.
Hartley driving on cross. 5 fouls on so far tonight. We have more basketball coming your in Vegas.
It's hot everywhere right now.
That's true. Stephanie White called the timeout, and she.
Caitlin playing more off of the ball in some instances. First, they got to get her.
Take a look at the reset free throws. Gosh, 19 of 25, and only the second 3 she has hit in a road game all season.
The Caitlin Clark and Tina Charles was way out there.
This is the first personal on Clark.
About Sophie Cunningham instead bringing the ball up. Olivia
Points for Indiana.
Ball.
Mitchell.
2 minutes remaining in regulation, 2 minutes.
She has played really good defense. I mean, yes, she is in her first few games, Pam.
This is just the career high was just 10 against Seattle. Caitlin, Mitchell holding her face.
I was gonna say, you talk about handsy. It was a lot
of whistles, tons of free throws. What we saw the last time they played. In June, they're cool tonight. Hartley, Indiana. She had been dealing most recently.
Yeah, she kind of pull up, a little bit of a jerk, and they need every bit of it. Marina Mabry just feels like home court. Grabs the inside of that right leg.
Visibly upset. Tonight, the biggest concern right now is Caitlin Clark.